God is about to validate you. He's going to validate you in things that your past made you feel crazy or gaslit or whatever it is that broke you in pieces. God's about to validate you and prove you right. God's about to validate you, and not only is God about to validate you, He's about to reward you. I was out with my son the other day, and we always go to the same salon. We always end up at the Olive Garden. Typical day, right? Bookstore. Every single solitary woman at a packed-out salon was pregnant. And then I look across from where we're getting our pedicure, and this woman has a baby that begins to crawl across the table to where I'm at. She is also early pregnant. And as I'm getting ready to move to go get my nails done to the other table, this bride comes in. She's about to get married. She's talking about how she can't believe that they finally let her boyfriend come home from deployment and they are going to get married. And then I end up at the Olive Garden. And I think it's just laughable because it's God and it's laughable. I'm like, I can't see you. And we always have a table at the Olive Garden because you're local and you're a pastor. You have your own table. And that's not like a favor thing. That's just it's just how it is in the South. So we sit down and they began to clear out all the tables, moving things frantically. And they're like, we got to get ready because they're coming. We got to get ready. And they kept saying, we got to get ready. And I look at my son and I'm like, kind of oblivious. I'm like, it's weird. Because nobody ever would have a big deal in this side of the Olive Garden. And Jack goes, I think it's a wedding or something. And I'm like, at the Olive Garden? But sure enough, 15 minutes later, what walks through the door is a large wedding party. Don't really know that yet until the very last people walk in. It is the groom and the girl in her wedding dress. And they sit down. And I just shake my head. And I look at Jack and I'm like, of course. And Jack just smiled. Listen, God's about to validate everything that you went through. God's about to validate you and prove you right. And when He proves you right, there's a whole lot of blessings behind that. If what you've been waiting on is a spiritual baby, it's coming. If what you've been waiting on is a baby, it's coming. If what you've been waiting on is a marriage, it's on the way. That don't mean go out and look for it everywhere. I'm just saying. God's about to validate you, blue check mark you in the spirit. Do you hear me? It's on the way. And it's all going to be worth it in the end.